Shocking news, my wonderful people. Honestly, this is really surprising and this is, overwhelming. The lady who has been speaking, who left APC, she has joined Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, by the way. And what she said about Peter Obi is quite a word. What she said about Peter Obi is honestly, sincerely something that really needs careful attention. What she said about Peter Obi is really interesting. He said, do not crucify Obi because of his tribe. He is only what God has given him. Said nobody should crucify Obi, it's really a serious issue now, because she's saying Obi is just, is what God has given to us, even as in Nigeria. Although she said why she followed Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, looking at who has a structure and all that. Foresight is very important. When people cannot see beyond their nose, they make decisions based on what they think they can see. But rather, really sincerely speaking, is beyond what you can see. What do you see? We must see well. We must be able to see clearly. We must be able to see correctly and make sure that we are moving and we are making real progress. Peter Obi may just be that man. He may just be that man that, we all need to, work together and see if he could make the difference for us as a nation. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Do not crucify Obi because of his tribe. He is only what God has given him. Najaatu to Nigerians. The former director, Civil Society, APC Presidential Campaign Council, Najaatu Mohammed, has cautioned some Nigerians who criticize the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, because of his tribe. During a discussion on AIT, Najaatu said that she has already fought people over Peter Obi for one reason. According to her, one should not crucify people because of the tribe they come from. She charged Nigerians, especially those who are not from the Southeast origin, to refrain from criticizing the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, because of his tribe. According to her, no one can choose their tribe and their family, their siblings. Therefore, there is no reason why someone should crucify others because they hail from a particular region. Najaatu noted that Peter Obi is only what God has given to him, just the same way she is what God has given to her. In her words, I have always fought people over Peter Obi for one reason. You should not crucify a person because of his tribe. You don't choose your tribe. You don't choose your family, your parents. So don't crucify him. Peter Obi, don't do that. Don't crucify Peter Obi, because as it stands at the moment, his tribe is not a yardstick of him becoming the best. If he has what it takes to lead Nigeria, he will lead Nigeria and he will lead the country well. We must never allow such to hold us down. If he has what it takes, please support him and make sure that he becomes the president. It's only what God has made him. So this is this lady coming up to say that she sees very clearly that Peter Obi, in her words, may just be a fantastic candidate. But people should stop criticizing him, because most of the reasons, Peter Obi is being ill spoken about by some people could just be where he came from. This is the same lady who has been telling us that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, this man, blah, 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 blah. It's the same person and not telling us that, Peter Obi may just be the one God has given us. He may just be the one God has given us, and so we must make do. We must ensure that we are ready to take the bull by the horn. What are we doing, and how are we doing that? How are we ensuring that we are not where we used to be, and that we are making real progress in terms of delivering this nation from the hands of those who may perpetually wants to keep her in bondage and put us where we're not supposed to be? As a nation, as a people, there are all kinds of matters and issues that are on ground, and every single one of us, every single day, an opportunity we have, especially with this very February 25th that is just around the corner, all things being equal, the election goes as planned, then there is serious reasons why we should not allow the same thing over and over again. Nigerians, the days of allowing those who have no business with us to hold us down, those days should be far and should be clearly settled by now. Every single one of us must begin to work at it and ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to get us to where we ought to be. You see, with everything that is happening right now, you should know, okay, if Peter Obi has some skeleton in his cupboard, you would have known by now. You would have known. Oh dear, you would have known. You would have known. So it is what it is. It is what it is. If for instance, any of these things, we're talking about is true, by a stroke of luck that there is some truth in it, you'll be surprised what will be followed. You'll be surprised what we follow. Okay, you'll be surprised what will follow, because if anything, Nigerians, we are in this together, and we must stay. Okay, we must stay in our togetherness. That's where our strength lies. Every time, every opportunity, every time we have an opportunity and we do not do the right thing, people will take advantage, and at the end of the day, you'll be surprised what we follow. Okay, you'll be surprised what we follow. It is high time we begin to work at it. It is high time we begin to do everything needed to bring Nigeria out of the current predicament. Now she's saying that Peter Obi may just be the right person for us. Are we taking advantage of it? Are we taking advantage of you? You think it is easy, okay? You think it is easy, or you think he did something to people for everybody to be supporting him? Trust me, that should tell you something, okay? So 2023 election is around the corner. People are doing different things in order for them to have a harvest and to have a win. But what are you doing? Are you getting your PVCs ready? Are you getting ready to vote? Because 1 state, 5 states will not make anybody a winner. You must win 24 states to be able to win. 24. You must be a winner of 24 of the states. So leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.